Hello everyone, welcome to Nissan Finance. Guys, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. I think we have one viewer so far. So if you can hear me, please, can you just type something on the comments? I'll be much appreciated, okay? I think for some reason the YouTube needs to do something that I know I can hear myself, but it would be nice if you guys can just write something or type something. I really appreciate, okay? Guys, today we're gonna cover the market. Not much, to be honest, to talk about in terms of the US stock market, as the S&P haven't gone pretty much anywhere. I don't know if I can get the chart here so I can show it to you guys. Let me see if I can go back here. As you guys can see here, we had a little bit pullback for the past probably 3-4 days. This week actually, but in my point of view, as a long-term investor, although I do trade derivatives, like I always mention to you guys, option futures, guys, you cannot even talk about a pullback. This is just nothing, okay? This doesn't mean a pullback whatsoever. It was just a little fat that we have, and the XRP is still climbing higher today, okay? And I won't be surprised if we break this high here next week, and see you later, alligator. It's still going high, okay? The crypto market, guys, the Bitcoin, the same thing as well. I think the sell-off here was due to the sell-off that we had here on the market, on the US stock market. I think that's why we did have this pullback here on BTC. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm not sure if this thing is gonna continue. Okay, it would be very nice. It would be very nice to see Bitcoin drop all the way down here to retest our buying zone here, and maybe this trend line to roughly, I don't know, 52, 53K. That would be really nice. But again, things now looking very good for the crypto space in terms of news, things like that. I think the market probably it is more poised to go up than it is to go down, okay? I'm just talking about here, guys, in terms of fundamentals, things like this. This week we had plenty of good news, all the way from the CEO of Apple, Tim Cook, all the way to the mayor of Miami. All these little piece of news, guys, although we don't trade them anyway, but they're gonna be probably contributing to the market to go up in terms of Bitcoin. And I don't see why not. We can still trading higher at the end of the year. I'm not predicting anything here. I'm not guessing anything here. But if we look at the fundamentals right now in the crypto space, it never been so good for the past, let's say, 3-4 months. We came all the way up here, okay, from all the way up here around middle of September, all the way up here, guys, without any sort of good news whatsoever. Imagine now that we have all these beautiful, let's say, fundamentals here for Bitcoin. I think the market, that's all I think. What I think doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't gonna help us to make money. But I think things now are more bullish than it is bearish for the crypto space. But of course, some of the projects that we do cover in this channel, we will still be patient. We still be disciplined. It doesn't mean we're gonna start to trade everything that we see from now on, okay? Today, guys, we covered 6 projects. We start with Chainlink, and then we covered Ethereum, Polkadot, Polygon, Raiden, and guys, FTM, which it is Phantom, okay? Out of all these projects here, guys, I think Chainlink is one of them that we can make a case. Again, we can make a case that it is a nice place to get in, just because if we take the trend line here as a technical analysis, and we can say the price broke out and then retest, and then we can make a case to put an order here. But of course, the best place or the best thing could happen to Chainlink if it is we have a deeper pullback all the way down here, okay? But again, like I said to you before, things are now so great in terms of fundamentals. I won't be surprised, guys, if Chainlink trade all the way up here, which it is my educate guess price prediction for Chainlink. When it's gonna happen, guys, I just don't know. It can happen in 3 days, it can happen 6 months, it can happen 1 year. For us in this channel, we don't guess anything whatsoever. As long as we press the trigger and Chainlink is trading higher than the place we bought in the future, that's all we care in this channel. It doesn't matter if you're gonna trade all the way up here, if it's gonna trade sideways, as long as trading high and we are making money, this is all we care about, okay? Another thing as well, guys, I want to make very, very clear, in this channel, although I do use a little bit of technical analysis, more like supports and resistance, I don't use trading patterns. We don't do day trading. We don't do short-term trading, okay? I don't want to waste your time whatsoever. We invest for the long term with money you can afford to lose, always the long-term investment in mind, and sometimes, and more, actually most of the time, we are very patient and very disciplined. That's all we do in this channel, nothing else, okay? And as you guys know, I've been very successful. I show this thing every single day. I'm not bragging about anything whatsoever. I just want you guys to see this and get inspired and know that you can be successful as well. Okay, not just in the crypto space, but in the stock worlds or derivative world or commodities and so on. Okay, anyone can do, guys. You just need to be patient and be disciplined. And don't worry about that. I can show to you guys this as well. I'm not just showing the good stuff. I think today my large account on Tastyworks, it's down roughly 2.7K. Okay, I'm not just bragging about good returns, blah blah. No. And the little one as well, I think is down as well. I'm not sure. Let me check here. Okay, the little one is up $300. But anyway, guys, it's stiff shit. I'm just showing to you that not every day you'll be making money. Sometimes we might be losing money during 1 day, 3 days, and a week and a month. But doesn't matter. In the long run, we should make money. That's why we invest for the long term. Because if we start to let ourselves to fall for those traps of short-term trading, day trading, guess what? We're gonna lose all our money, okay? Always have that long-term investment in mind. Always, okay? And before we carry on, guys, I just want to say a massive thanks to all of you, okay, for the amazing support. I receive beautiful comments every single day, and you guys are the only reason I have this YouTube open, okay? This channel is open for one reason and one reason only, to help you guys or do my best to educate you guys that long-term investing, it is the only way. You can have a lot of fun, you can have some cool stuff in the short term, but guess what? You're gonna lose all your money. Always have that long-term investment in mind, because you can take all the guesswork, you can take all the predictions out of the equation. It is the best way to do, okay, for sure. Pierre, I'm not sure if it was you that joined my Discord group today, but if you was, if you can just write a comment, I really do appreciate. Because I've got someone join my Discord group today with the name of Pierre. Or I don't know if I'm butchering your name here. I'm really sorry. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. And if I'm not, I'm really sorry. But I think Pierre is right. If it was you that joined my Discord group today, welcome to the family. If you're not, by the way, feel free to join us anytime you like, okay? But anyway, guys, let's carry on. So we start with oh, great. Oh, thank you very much. I really do appreciate. Welcome to our group, okay? What we're gonna do is I'm gonna set up a chat so we can talk on privately, just you and myself, so I can introduce myself to you and all those good stuff, okay? And thank you very much for the support. I really do appreciate. The Discord group that you join on Patreon is for the live chat, so I can help you with whatever I can with your portfolio, things like that. But I'll do my best. Pierre. Okay, sorry about I was calling you Pierre, but I think it's Pierre, okay? Is that right? If I call you Pierre? Yeah, but don't worry, once we have our chat in our Discord group, you can tell me exactly how to pronounce your name, and I won't be butchering your name here on to the word, okay? I'm really sorry about that. But anyway, so keep watching, please, your Patreon message, because I'll be sorting out a time for us to talk so I can introduce myself to you, okay? And yeah, Mini, welcome to our live stream. I don't know if you're here for the first time. I don't know if you are part of my YouTube channel. I don't know if you have seen my videos online, but if you had, or if you're not, you are welcome to join our YouTube channel as well, okay? Yeah, Pierre, I'll test you on Patreon. Don't worry about that. I'll send you a message. And although you are in Panama, I am in Australia, but I trade the US stock market during the night. So I'm pretty much 24/7 awake. Don't worry about that, okay? We will sort it out a time this weekend so we can talk and discuss about your Discord membership, okay? And of course, you can tell me about your portfolio, all those things, and I can give you my best and honest overview on it, okay? Guys, we started Chainlink. There were, like I said before, you can make a case here. There was an entry here after the pullback of this trend line, but in my personal view, the best thing could happen to Chainlink. It is, guys, a possible retest of this level, but if we do have like a continuation of this breakout here and maybe reject this level here and do pull back a little bit, will be also another place to get in. Yes, for the first time. Have you seen your videos? Okay, Yamini. I hope the contents are helping you in somehow, okay? I don't know if you had, but I hope it did. But this is all my goals, guys, is to try to, let's say, give as much as I can, share with you guys my knowledge, okay? And I hope you guys are getting the point, because I don't see anyone changing their lives when it comes to crypto with a short-term investing. That's why I always preach in this channel that long-term, it is the way to go, okay? Guys, the next one that we saw, yeah, I was saying before, just continue the chain link. The best case scenario here, guys, it is a pullback here, or if we come all the way up here, reject this level and a pullback, that would be amazing, okay? Or if you do break this 88 here, guys, which it is my educate guess for this project, I don't see why not. We can retest and see you later, alligator. And I see, guys, chain link going all the way to 75 to 115, okay? And I did explain today on the video why and how we gonna get there. It's gonna be very simple, guys. Price goes by impulse leg, and once we break this leg here and possibly retest, we're gonna be trading all the way up here, which is roughly 75, and all the way up here, which is roughly 115. But patient always paid off, okay? If price try to run away a little bit from here, guys, and start to reach close to this 88 here, just be aware that buying something out of the 88, it's not a great idea. Okay, at this level here, we need some sort of pullback, or if you do have the breakout, we also still need a little bit of the pullback as well, okay? The next one that we covered today was Ethereum, and if you look at this chart, guys, there's nothing sorry about that, there's nothing to do whatsoever. Nothing. I think the best approach to do and the best trade to do with Ethereum right now is just not to trade. I think the best trade to do in terms of risk management, it is just to be on the sideline, nothing else, okay? Because the thing is, look at this, we didn't have any pullback at all, and there's no way in this world, guys, price gonna go all the way from here all the way up there, because my next target, once we broke this level here, guys, for Ethereum, it is roughly 6 all the way to 90k. But I'll be find very, let's say, I won't say hard, because anything can happen when it comes to crypto. We can easily go the way here to 6 without any sort of pullback, but it will be something, guys, out of this world, should I say, okay? Expect some sort of pullbacks. I don't know if it's gonna be a deeper pullback all the way to this trend line, but expect some sort of pullback, all right? There's no reason to FOMO whatsoever at all, especially when something is trading above the 88 without any correction, guys. This is just not a good idea. Hi, Mark, welcome. I hope you're doing very well in Sweden, and I hope you're not working too much today, okay? I hope you're having a better day, should I say, today than we had yesterday. And thanks for the chat, Mark, on the Discord as well. So thank you very much for being part of our group on Discord. And all of you guys that are watching this video, if you want to join our Discord group, you are welcome to join us anytime you like. The link for our Discord group, it is on the description below. But before you join our Discord group, make sure you understand the way we invest. The only reason, guys, I have been very successful, like you guys can see here, it is because of long-term investing. I cannot guess the price whatsoever. We don't do any prediction whatsoever. We invest without guessing, and we are very, very patient, like Maxter here probably can say, because he's part of our Discord group. He probably can say better than I do. We are very, very boring. Okay, our Discord group, it is very, very boring. But guess what? The more boring you make your investment to be, the more money you're gonna make. And there's nothing to be excited at all when it comes to investing. Okay, I'm a full-time investor. I trade cryptocurrencies, and I also trade, guys, the US stock market every single night from here in Australia. And sometimes, guess what? I go 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks without placing one single trade, like I showed you guys in the beginning. Look, for example, this is my US broker trading account. As you guys can see, I am today minus 2.8k, whatever it is. Yesterday I was up 4,000. Guys, if you try to time the market on a daily base, weekly base, monthly base, in and out all day, all week, all month, you're gonna lose all your money. The reason you're gonna lose your money, because in somehow you'll be trying to predicting price. Invest the long term, because like you guys can see, I am down 2.7 today. Next week I'll be up, let's say 10,000. That's the way it works. Markets go down, markets go back. But in the long run, we should make money, because those people that made the most of money in the crypto space are those people that hold for the long term. Simple as that. You can get someone that invests, let's say, $10,000 in 2017 and hold the portfolio throughout all this time until now. That person should have like at least $3 million, at least. But that person that invests $10,000 in 2017, which was the best time to invest in the crypto space, doing day trading, short-term trading, guys, that person wouldn't have not even 50K to show for it. It's because, especially when it comes to crypto, why, for example, you and myself, we're gonna be concerned to get 10%, 15%, or for example, let's buy, for example, Ethereum. We bought Ethereum here, for example. The price goes up, we make 10%, you get out of the market. Guys, there's no reason whatsoever. We do have plenty of take profits in our Discord group, so you guys can apply, but we never let ourselves to be out of the market. We might play with the house money, which is the best approach you can have. Once you have that chance to take your money out of the market, so you can play with the house money and keep that money on the side on your portfolio to take advantage of market sell-off and also to use to manage your trades, that's fine. But never be out of the market for good. Never, 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 okay? Although you can take the money out, make sure, guys, once you have that long-term horizon, guess what? There are a lot of opportunities right now which will change many people's life in maybe 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years in crypto space. And don't forget, soon all these opportunities will gonna go away. Don't worry about that, because once we get a massive adoption, look at this, for example. Let me show something to you guys. This is my stock and derivative brokers, like I showed before. Guys, let me see if I can pull another one here. This one here, look to the left, guys. These are all crypto projects available to invest. These things here, guys, wasn't available 3-4 months ago. 3-4 months ago, we only had Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Ethereum. And look how many I have right now. And they're gonna put more. It's gonna come Cardano, Matic, Luna in this fourth quarter of this year. Why all these brokers are not allowing everyone to trade crypto? Guys, this is just the, let's say, the initial of the mass adoption. I'm not saying the crypto space is gonna go crazy next week, next month, but this is just something to show you for you that we are just in the beginning. Although you missed probably 2017, that's fine. But don't worry, in 4 years' time, you're gonna wish you have invested today and hodl your portfolio. Make sure all those projects that you buy, again, guys, no financial advice, just education purpose only. But like for example, if you come back here, okay, Ethereum is trading at what? 4.7k. How much you guys reckon is gonna be trading in 4, 5, 10 years? We don't even have 1% of mass adoption in the world. Not even 1%, guys. I show this thing here every single day to you. Look at this. Bitcoin, guys, have $1.2 trillion of market cap. And we are sitting 8. Imagine when we start to get all the way up here with roughly, don't know, 11 trillion, 15 trillion, 20, 40, 50, 100. Guys, the sky's the limit. If we only get up here and get to gold, for example, which is roughly 12 trillion, guys, where do you think Ethereum is going to be trading? I don't know if you guys noticed that, but look at this. Ethereum, guys, is on 15. Ethereum is going to be trading all the way up here as well. And the price might be 6, might be 10, might be 15, might be 20. So why are you going to bother to get 10%? 15% on doing the so-called day trading, short-term trading? Guys, it's not worth. And that's what I'm saying to you. In our Discord group, we take the long-term approach. So before you join us, make sure you know exactly like we invest. Otherwise, you're gonna get disappointed, okay? But anyway, guys, 1 second. Yeah, Mini Dugar, is there any charge to join the Discord group? Yes, there is. Yeah, I'm sorry, but there is. Because the reason I charge to join our Discord group, because I do my best, and probably Maxter can probably say something if he wants to. I do my best to look after all of you on a daily basis, okay? I talk to all the members on a one-to-one. I know I'm one man business, but anyway, I always do my best to look after all of you. And the money you're gonna pay to join our Discord group is irrelevant. The price that I charge there, guys, is just, to be honest, I don't want to brag about, but I didn't even need to charge anybody. But the money I pay for the Discord group, so I can take away all those people that it's not serious about. Because if you are serious about investing and wants to make money like we are, and don't forget, most of the members in my Discord group, let's say 80%, when they join my Discord group, they all came with one thing in common: a massive empty bag. And most of them right now are already in recovery in their portfolio, because once they join my Discord group in May, June, and July, the first thing I said to them is stop doing this kind of monkey trading every single day, every single week. Because the thing is, we have thousands of projects. And don't worry, there are like more than 5,000 on the line to come to the crypto space. If you start to try to catch, the next one is going to pump. Oh, this one is pumping. Oh, Solana is pumping. Let's buy Solana. Oh, Solana is going down. Let's sell. Let's buy this one because this one is pumping. Guys, you cannot time. Once you pick your projects, and if you think those projects are good enough to hold, guys, stick with your portfolio. Monkey trading never gonna make any money whatsoever. I'll give an example for you guys. I hold XRP. For whatever reason might be, you might think it might be an awful product or an awful project. That's fine. That's okay. I'm not talking about here the reason behind. But look what happened to XRP. XRP hasn't gone anywhere whatsoever. Well, am I going to sell XRP? I'm going to start to buy Ethereum now because Ethereum is going to the moon here? Absolutely not. You're going to get burned all the time. I had people that came to my Discord group holding in May, June, and July, all the way here. Let me see if I can get a Polkadot here, for example, guys. I had people that came to my Discord group, okay, around here, May, June, and July, where Polkadot was trading all the way down here on the portfolio. And Polkadot, not just Polkadot, but Avalanche, what else? Ethereum, guys, Cardano. If you take those 4 projects right now, all of them are trading at the 88 or maybe above. And they were thinking to sell to buy something else. That's the first thing you're going to change your mind when you come to our Discord group and join us. Guys, invest for the long term. There's no other ways to make money. You might have some fun. You might have, let's say, 100%. You might double your money. You might make some money. You might buy, I don't know, maybe another car or something like that. But why are you going to miss out on a beautiful technology that we are just in the beginning? Imagine you guys invest in the internet on the 2019, whatever it is, was. Why? Imagine if you bought Amazon for $10 and you sold for 20 and you thought, oh my God, I am a genius. I know it's hard. It's not easy to hold for the long term when you see like a 300%, 500, 1000. But this is why, guys, you use our take profit method. Once you apply our first step, after that, guys, you can turn all your investment in a lottery ticket, because guess what? You'll be trading with the house money. That's so simple as that. But at the end of the day, to finish it off, guys, so I don't keep repeating myself, invest for the long term, okay? Guys, just to finish it off with Ethereum, nothing to do whatsoever. I think the best trade here right now with Ethereum is just not to trade. Despite the fact that I do believe 6 and 9,000, it is very realistic in terms of price target for Ethereum. But why now at this point? In my point of view, there's nothing to do with that, okay? Guys, Polkadot, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like I was saying to you guys, if you go back to my playlist in my channel, guys, never chase price, never FOMO, never be greedy, and never chase. The same way when you buy our projects like we did all the way down here on this beautiful retest here, when the price came back to us, we never be greedy. We always have enough dry powder to manage our trades on the way down. Because like I always say to you guys on a daily basis, our goal in this channel is to make money regardless of price direction. Because the moment you start to put that thing in your mind that you can make money even when the price go down, by manage your investment and be patient, guys, guess what? On the way up, everyone can become a genius. Every single person in this world, every stupid person in this world can make money on the way up. But not many people how to know, guys, how to make money on the way down. And don't forget, manage your trades on the way down. Going through some, let's say, drawdowns, that's perfect, fine. I don't know if I have something here to show you guys. Let me see if I can find this. I think it's this one here. Look at this quote here, guys, from Charlie Munger. Basically, what he's saying is, if you cannot go through, let's say, some drawdown on your investment lifetime, whatever, 30, 20%, you just not fit enough to invest. And that's what I'm saying to you guys. Once the price goes down, for example, like here, what we do is we just manage our investment, nothing else. Because don't forget, someone that bought here Polkadot was an amazing place to buy, and the price went down. That's okay. We manage our trades. And look what that person is getting right now, guys. A massive return. What you should do here? Should you close your trade because you're doing short-term trading? Absolutely not. You're going to manage your investment. You're going to stick with your portfolio because you have done your research at the beginning. You have your convictions, and guess what? Manage your investment and you wait for the rewards. Simple as that, guys. We don't do monkey trading at all whatsoever. And this is sort of things we do in our Discord group, okay? I'm not here to keep selling to you guys anything, okay? Feel free to join. We're gonna have around about 25 people, and that's it. We already up to, let's say, I don't even know. Let me see if I can find here, guys. We are up to about 1, 2, it's roughly 12, 13 right now. Because the thing is, for me to deal with all of you on a one-to-one, a daily basis, it is very hard. And once you start to get too big, like many people have Discord around the world, guess what? You're going to be left alone. I don't want this to happen like this. I want to make sure I can do my best to cover all of you as much best as I can. As probably Maxter can say. I just do my best, guys. That's all I can. Nothing else. But, guys, on this pullback here, in my point of view, if you want to start to chip away a little bit here with a small position, it is very valid. But don't forget, if you do put some chips here, guys, if you get your feet wet here, make sure you got plenty of dry powder. Because the thing is, I won't be surprised we'll be trading all the way down here in a matter of a week. Although in terms of fundamentals, the asset class, it is much better than we were, like, say, 4 or 5 months ago. But still, guys, anything can happen when it comes to crypto, okay? And those massive channels are talking about, oh, there's Movember, oh, the best 2 months of 2021, oh, don't miss your chance, oh, getting as much quick you can. Guys, it's just BS. Nobody can time the market. Nobody can predict anything. So if you do decide to buy a DOT here right now, make sure you have plenty of dry powder to look after your trades, okay? Guys, let me go through the comments. Pierre, important to hold and don't be emotional. I agree with you 100%. I think this comment here, it is very valid and it is a really nice comment, guys. Just hold. I know it's hard to go through some massive profits, but just hold. And like I said to you, once you feel comfortable, take your money out of the table and just play with the house money. Simple as that. And keep chipping away all the profits on the way up. If the price keep going up, take 10%, another 10%, 20%, but always leave the moon bag, guys. Never get out of the market completely. Never, 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 okay? How is Polygon looking? Guys, Polygon, let me see if I have Polygon here. I'm gonna go through Polygon in a second. Gilatron, guys, I'm really sorry if I'm butchering your name. As you guys can see, I'm not an English native speaker, and your name doesn't make easy at all, okay? But I hope I'm not butchering your name. But I'm gonna go through Polygon next, so just a little bit patient, please. I find myself trying to mimic his accent with my wife. I'm not very successful. See, Logic, I think I seen your message before on the comments on my video. Do you mind if I ask you what's the reason you're trying to mimic my accent? Because I saw your message before, and I find quite interesting why you're trying to mimic my accent. Is your wife have pretty much same kind of accent? I'm guessing here, yes, right? This is what my guess is. I'm not sure. So if you can answer my question, I will appreciate, okay? Because I found very, very interesting when I saw your comments in one of my videos before, and I thought, why this guy is trying to mimic my accent? First, I don't have the most beautiful accent anyway, so I don't find any reason someone would try to mimic me at all. But if you can let me know why you're doing that, I'll be, what? Really? Okay, I don't think so, but at least the thing is, guys, my goal is to make at least no boring for you guys to listen me, and at least no irritate. As long as you guys are comfortable with, that's fine. Thank you very much. But I don't know if I can pull here, guys. I had one comment here. Let me see if I can pull this comment here so you guys can see. I have one comment here. I don't know if I had here on my I don't think I'll be able to do it, guys. I had a comment, someone saying that the analysis was amazing. The analysis was really good, but the guy couldn't stand my accent, okay? Which is fine, that's okay, you know what I mean? Like, there's plenty of channels online you guys can go and can watch, but guys, no matter where you follow online, please make sure those guys has at least something to show for it, because there's a lot of people online making millions and millions. There is the Dogecoin millionaire, there's the Cardano millionaire, there's the Polkadot millionaire, Polygon millionaire, but guess what? You never find one in person. They are all on YouTube, all of them, okay? So just make sure nobody you follow, whatever you follow on YouTube, at least they have something to show for it. And guys, they are long-term investors, because if you fool the trap for those people, because another thing as well, guys, don't forget, I'm not selling anything here to you guys at all. The only thing here that I charge you something is for the Discord group, so I can keep very, very small. But those kind of things, guys, like short-term, day trading, things like that, is because it's very, very easy to sell. That's why those people preach and follow those concepts. But at the end of the day, the only person that makes the money is the person that's selling the course. It's not you guys. And I want you guys to make money. And don't forget, guys, look at this, for example, okay? Look at this. When I say to you guys to invest the long term, I'm not creating the wheel here, guys. I'm not inventing the wheel. This is Warren Buffett words, simple as that. This is I'm pretty much doing here the concept that Warren Buffett has been used for the past 30 years. And that's how he made billions and billions and billions. So why not copy his business model? That's all I'm doing, guys. And even guys, derivatives, which is options and futures that we trade, let's say for 30 days, 45 days. Let's look at this thing here, for example, guys. Can you see here? This is our all option trading. And these options has time to expire, sometimes 30 days. As you guys can see here, 14, 35, 798, which is 2 years, 7 days. Guys, I still have that long-term investment in mind on the back of my mind, because no matter what happened here, guess what? I can still hold those trades for the long term, because this is the only way to make money. There's no other ways. And I want all of you to make a lot of money so you can change your life and the life of those one that you love the most, like I say to you every single day. And that's come, guys, from the deep of my heart. I wish you guys all the best, because I do appreciate all your beautiful support. Thank you so much, okay? Guys, just to finish it off, Polkadot, it is a nice place to buy, but remember, at least 2 or 3 DCAs. Don't go full on here. Don't put all your money here, because guess what? If you do have some deeper pullback, guess what? You guys gonna become one of these, and I don't want this to happen to you guys at all. In my channel and my Discord group, nobody gets liquidated, guys. Never, ever, ever. Because if you guys watch my contents, you probably should know by now, we always watch our position size, okay? Pierre said very few honest YouTubers on this area. Okay. No, she has no accent. Sounds Brazilian. You might be right. I don't know where I'm from, by the way. Anyway, I am the millionaire of patience and discipline. Ruthless on my entry and X point. Okay, Silodge, congratulations. I love your comment. They're gonna share it to everyone here. I think your approach, it is very nice. Okay, there's no other ways. There's no free lunch, guys. There's no free lunch in the market. If you guys try, and even myself, and don't forget, guys, I did study quantitative finance in my master's degree, and even there, as a small retail investor, if I try to be, let's say, doing day trading, short-term trading, or in other words, if I try to outsmart the market, guess what, guys? I won't be successful whatsoever, because patience and discipline always paid off. And don't forget, look at this, guys. For example, okay, look, Polkadot is a great example. At this level here, let me just clean the chart here. At this level here, I don't know if I can go back to dot here, but what I'm trying to say here, guys, is at this level here, I receive a lot of criticism of people saying to me that Polkadot was going to carry on all the way to 75 to 100 and something, which is fine. My next target for Polkadot, it is, guys, all the way up here to 75 to 115. That's okay, but doesn't mean we're going to buy everywhere. And I receive a lot of criticism when I was telling people, do not buy here on the retest of this trend line. Just be patient, and I won't be surprised, guys, if we come all the way here, retest this trend line, and then we're gonna become all the way up here to retest again. And guess what happened, guys? We just had the pullback, because the thing is, patience and discipline always paid off. Okay, guys, let's move on to the next one. Polygon. For those of you that ask me about Polygon, let me see who was. I don't know if it was UC Logic, but anyway, Gilatron production. Okay, we did Polygon today. I think out of the 6 analysis that we had between Chainlink, Ethereum, Polkadot, Polygon, Radiant, and Phantom, guys, Polygon, in terms of price action, present to us, in my point of view, the best place for us to get in relation to those 6 projects. But again, guys, make sure you have at least 3 DCAs, because I don't see why not as well. We retest in this trend line, and then, guys, the next level take us all the way up here, which it is my educate guess price prediction for this project. Because once we retest here, guys, we will be trading all the way up here, no question asked. But of course, if Bitcoin is still doing very well, if Ethereum is still doing well, we need all those projects to still doing very well. Because if we do have a massive sell-off, not just in the crypto space, but, guys, on the US stock market, guess what? The whole crypto space will also fall apart. Just bear that in mind, guys. The crypto space is still very correlated to the US stock market. And things right now, as you guys probably can see right now, things are very, very hot right now. We keep going up, 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 and up. And if we do have some pullback here, let's say on the US stock market, guess what, guys? Projects like this, like Polygon, for example, will be trading all the way down here in a matter of a week. Just that's why I said to you, if you go in here, again, go very small. Always make sure you leave enough dry powder in your portfolio to manage your trades. Always, guys, plan your losses always before you plan your winners, okay? Because don't forget, on the way up, it's very easy to make money, but not many people know how to deal with pullbacks and corrections, okay? Guys, the next one that we saw, that we did analysis for today was Ray. Okay, we can make a case here, guys, that we are trading a no man's land, which it is true, okay? Or you can make a case, same thing with Polygon and, guys, Polkadot, that we're gonna retest this trend line and we're gonna pretty much resume the uptrend. But you can also say that we pretty much not going anywhere. But this one here, I think I said to you guys, was a nice place to buy in relation, guys, to the massive discount price. If you're going to CoinGecko here, for example, if we search for Ray, okay, guys, let me see if I can pull here. So yes, it is Radiant. Like I always say to you, there's only 2 ways you're gonna make money in crypto, guys. Simple as that. Buying something very early, Simple buy, like people bought, let's say, in the pullback 2017, or people that bought like throughout 2012, 2011, and hold there for the whole time to now, or buy something with a massive discount price, which it is, guys. Pullbacks, correction, and retracements, nothing else. Buying something all the way up here, that's a no for sure. Never, ever, ever. In this channel, guys, we never form. Absolutely, and that's something that's out of this world. We don't even use that word FOMO, guys. By buying something like, say, 30%, 40%, 50%, it is a big deal, because I've been showing to you guys this thing since May, June, and July. Look at this, guys. I don't want to brag about, but keep watching the channel, because we will see, guys, big sell-offs in the next months or next year. Don't worry. You guys will still here, and you're probably going to see what I'm talking about. Because place like this, guys, is when we need to take advantage of those beautiful opportunities and press the trigger. Because like I always say, we make money, guys, by making great decisions at the right time and not trading all day long. And at the rating right now, guys, because we're getting that beautiful still a discount price, and we can make that case here that we're gonna retest here and resume the trend, guys, why now? I don't see why not you can press the trigger. But again, make sure you plan your losses before you plan your winners. Always, okay? The last one, guys, it's Phantom. I left this one for last because how can you trade something like this? It's just impossible. It is impossible, okay? But my next target for Phantom, it is, guys, $4. When we're gonna get there, I don't have a clue. But $4, it is very realistic for Phantom, especially trading at roughly 2.7 all the way to $4, guys. It's not much at all. Very realistic. And don't forget, we pretty much reached all my initial targets for this project here, which was roughly 1.618 here. We reached there very easy. We reject that level. We had the pullback. Thank you very much. All the way back here to our support. We buy this way on this level, and guess what? After that, guys, we didn't have anything whatsoever. This is not a pullback, guys, and this is not a pullback either. This is just accumulation, nothing else. We just trading sideways, nothing else at all. We never had a decent pullback to get into this project again. Never ever. The thing just went to the moon, that's it. But why now, in my point of view, the same thing with Ethereum. The best trade to do here, guys, it is just no to trade. Let this thing here go to $5. Let Phantom go to $10, $20. We don't have the rights to FOMO whatsoever. Because if we were to FOMO in this project here, we should have FOMO ourselves, guys, all the way down here when we had this beautiful pullback. This was the place to FOMO, no up here. That's for sure. If you FOMO up here, guess what? You're gonna hold a massive empty bag. Because the thing is, learn from someone, guys, that made a lot of money but also lost a lot of money due to being greedy, okay? The feeling of pressing the trigger here and holding a massive empty bag, guys, it's 1 million worse than if you buy here and if you make, let's say, 100-200%. This feeling here, it's not nice at all. And you're gonna be like, you're gonna start to be one of those people that happen this to them, and they're gonna start to say the market is rigged. The market, it's not rigged. The market is a patient game of patient people taking money from impatient people. Simple as that, okay? Guys, in terms of the market, which it is Bitcoin, I do see Bitcoin going all the way up, guys, to what Plan B has been talking about everywhere online. I don't know if you guys know who Plan B is, guys. Just follow him on Twitter. He got some great stuff on Twitter. All these things here, it is from Plan B on his Twitter. So basically what I was saying, guys, Bitcoin, I don't know if I can get his Twitter where he's talking about Bitcoin price. Just give me 1 second, please. But anyway, so basically what he said was Bitcoin should be trading roughly at $98 by the end of November, 98K above, and by the end of December we should be trading, guys, above 135K. I'm not sure in terms of like time horizon. I'm not sure if it's gonna get spot on for November or December, but I do see, guys, we are reaching those price very easy. Doesn't matter how long it takes. It can take 3 months. We might reach these values here by the middle of next year. It doesn't matter, but we will reach, guys, these values here. That's for sure. If we get my if you go back here, guys, if I show you something here, my target for Bitcoin, it is all the way up here on a 1.618, which is roughly 90,000. His ones, guys, is 98 by this month, and the next one that I have is all the way up here, which is roughly this one here, which is 2.618, which is roughly 125. His one is 138. The only difference between his analysis and my analysis is that, guys, I never put time. Never. I don't have that kind of special things about myself that I can say to you, look, this month we're gonna get to this, in December we're gonna get to this. Guys, nobody in this world can predict anything. Even if we get to 98 by the end of this month and he's gonna be spot on, guys, it's still nobody can predict the market whatsoever. But in the long run, I can see Bitcoin trading, guys, way above the 135. We just need to be patient and we just need to be disciplined. And the good thing is, once Bitcoin reach those levels, guys, all these projects here that we do invest in this channel, all the Polkadots, all the Ethereum, all the Cardanos, all the Chainlink, all the Solanas, all the Lunas, guys, they will have a better chance to be doing very well. Because remember, the major odds, guys, most of them and some of them has already decoupled from Bitcoin. That's why we saw, for example, in Bitcoin we're trading all the way down here, for example, Solana were trading all the way up here. Cardano was at the all-time high. Few coins, the major ones, was already above the all-time high, and Bitcoin were still lagging behind. So that's why in this channel, we make sure we have those major projects in our long-term portfolio. Because don't forget, the small cap altcoins, they are not correlated to Bitcoin on the way up. But if the Bitcoin sell-off, small cap altcoins are 100% correlate to Bitcoin on the way down. That's why you need to make sure you build your portfolio properly with your 50, 25, 25, or with yours, let's say 30, 30, 30, 10%, guys, doesn't matter, but make sure you build your portfolio properly. And here, guys, on our channel, if you become a channel loyal member to support the channel however you like, or if you come to our Discord group, we have all these things here, guys, which is like how to build your portfolio allocation, how to invest without guessing, all this good stuff. You can go through all these, guys, okay? I'm not saying for you to join, but if you do, you can do all this thing in our Discord group. And also, guys, in this channel here, you can learn how to build all these things for yourself, because I think it is very important, especially when it comes to small odds. Because if we do see a massive sell-off in the market, the next Bitcoin halving, whatever it might be, guys, those small cap altcoins, they will not be here next year. Just bear that in mind. So make sure your position size accordingly to the odds you might be trading at. Don't put all your money into Wink and you put 5% on Polkadot, for example. Make sure you know how to build your long-term portfolio, okay? Guys, like I showed you in the beginning, this week we had beautiful piece of news. I don't trade the news in this channel whatsoever. I don't trade the news, guys, when I trade the US stock market. I don't trade the news when I trade derivatives, because nobody can trade the news. But as many news as we can in terms of good news for our asset class, which it is crypto space, guys, it is better for us, okay? But please do not start to buy everything because the May of New York want to get paid by Bitcoin. Guys, stiff shit. The same thing when China is banning Bitcoin. I don't care less. When the May of New York want to get paid in Bitcoin, I don't care less. But when we have good news, it is better for us in terms, let's say, bringing more investors to the crypto space. That's all, nothing else. But it doesn't mean we're going to make money out of this. But we have plenty of other news this week, as you guys can see, okay? I think I have to do another two here. I'm not sure. This was just a liquidation, guys. I was going to show to you. Just be careful, okay? Watch your position size, guys. Invest the long term and watch your position size, because we had like roughly $7 million of liquidation on Bitcoin on this small sell-off. This is impossible, guys. Nobody in this world should get liquidated with a pullback like this. For example, I think we have a member here. I think he's still here. Maxter, I don't know if he's still here on our live stream. And Maxter and I, we were talking this week on our Discord group, and I was telling him, there's no way in this world anyone in the crypto space can get liquidate with a pullback like this. Guys, this is just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense whatsoever. People should get liquidate on a 40-50% pullback. No, this is not even a pullback. I've seen a lot of channels talking about buy the dip, buy the dip. Guys, where is the dip? There's no dip here whatsoever. Let me clean this chart here 1 second, please. Guys, there's no dip whatsoever. This is just nothing. For us, long-term investors that make money with the long-term approach, guys, this is just, it's ridiculous. Someone called this a dip. Everyone is telling everybody, buy the dip, buy the dip. Guys, there's no dip. Dip will be if you come all the way down here, test this level here, and maybe this trend line and see you later, alligator. But this is just nothing. Okay, for someone that's holding Bitcoin right now, for some of you that are watching this live stream, guys, don't even bother. Don't even look at your portfolio, because this is just nonsense at all. And some people go liquidate. Do you know why? Because of wrong position size. Like I always say to you guys every single day, make sure you have enough dry powder. Don't try to make $1 million overnight, because guess what? There's no free lunch in the market. If you try to outsmart the market, you're gonna get squeezed out. And I want you guys to last for the long term. The longer you guys stay in the market, the better investor you're gonna turn up to be, because you're gonna allow yourself time not just to make money, but also to improve yourself, to get to know the crypto space much better than some of you might know right now. You're probably gonna have a lot of time to study not just the market, guys, but all the projects that you might be investing in. Like Maxter, for example, when he invests in his projects, like we talk in our Discord group, he makes sure that he does his research. Because once you have enough time to do your research, look at those projects, those one you're going to invest for 4, 5, 10 years, guys, this is all you need to have. Have yourself a lot of time in the market, not trying to time the market, because that's not a good idea at all. And don't forget, that's not my words either. This is just Livermore word. Just get yourself time in the market, okay? Guys, another thing I want to show to you, it is this greedy fear index here. I don't see why this thing here, it's Major 82, because the reason I see this, guys, I look at this at the other way around. Why this thing here, it's Major 82 when Bitcoin is trading at all-time high? This thing here is supposed to be at 5. Because everyone's supposed to be very fearful right now. But the thing is, retail traders, for some reason, they do the other way around. We need to invest, guys, here at 5. And this is where we did, for example, in these projects here, Polkadot, we bought all the way down here when that thing was measuring 510. What else? Ethereum, we bought all the way down here when that thing was measuring 5 and 10. I just don't know why this thing here, it's measuring 82. It doesn't make sense. So keep an eye on this, guys, because this thing here, once it starts to get very hit up, is because there's a lot of leverage in the market. And don't forget, everything has to come back to a mean. When we see the market, guys, like this, for example, with a lot of leverage, the market, guys, has to come to a mean. And this when we see those massive sell-off. I'm not saying to you that the market will sell off, but just make sure when you see things like this, you might trade different. You might even take double, let's say, extra care on your position size. Something like this, guys, should make you very cautious and make you, let's say, to make sure that 100% you do not over leverage yourself. Otherwise, like I said before, you're gonna get squeezed out of the market. And I don't want you guys to become one of these, for example. Look at this. We don't need to become like these, guys. Look at this. This is just nonsense. We can trade the big guys. Don't worry about that. Like I was saying to you before, let the big guys drop the market as much as they can. The more they drop the market, the better it is for us. Not just in terms of trade management, but also we can buy our projects with a massive discount price. And guys, we can get those opportunities that it doesn't come along very often, okay? So if someone drop the market right now, make sure you take advantage of those beautiful sell-off, okay? Guys, tomorrow, don't forget, tomorrow I'll be covering BTT, VeChain, Holochain, XLM, Theta Network, and GRT. One last thing, guys, I wanted to show you, which is very crucial that you pay attention. when you go through my videos, guys, especially on the comments, please be careful with comments like these, okay? Really, really careful. Like you guys can see here, they always start like this: amazing content, blah blah, good job, mate. Guys, these are all scammers. These are all people trying to scam you out of your money. Maybe trying to sell you some crap shit course. Maybe trying to get you to, let's say, Telegram. And also, guys, I'll never provide you with my Skype number or with my WhatsApp number, with my private phone number. So please, if you see any kind of Unisum Finance saying to you to contact this number, things like that, please never buy, never sell anything throughout the comments on my channel. Please be careful. The last thing I want is you guys to get scammed, okay? So just be careful, okay? It sounds very genuine. Don't forget, these people here, profile pictures, it's always stolen from Facebook, Instagram, things like that. These people doesn't even know they got their face here on YouTube. So just be careful. Sometimes it sounds very genuine like it is. There's no doubt. Beautiful lady here, but this poor lady doesn't even know her face is being showing all over the world. So please be careful, okay? This is only thing I can say. Never send your crypto keys. Never, never, ever. Never share your crypto keys wallets to anybody on YouTube. I'm never gonna ask you for it. I'm never gonna send you crypto. I'm never gonna ask you for crypto currency, okay? So just please be careful. I don't want you guys to get scammed whatsoever. Never, never, never. Because I do appreciate all the support for this channel. Since I opened this channel here, guys, 5-6 months, which was a request from one of my friends. We turned up to be a YouTube channel, and I'm having so much fun. I think the best thing could ever happen to this channel was to open the Discord group, which I got to know like so many beautiful people around the world. And Maxter, it is one of them, all the way from Sweden. We have people here from the US. We have people here from Brazil. We have people here from Australia, Melbourne, and Sydney. Guys, we are building a beautiful community with mind-like people that wants to make money with the long-term investing. But if you do enjoy our Discord group, guys, don't forget, I don't want you guys to get disappointed whatsoever. We are very, very boring, but guess what? We are those ones that will be making the most of money. I can guarantee to you, okay? Because the thing is, there's nothing about waking up every single day and thinking ourselves that we can take 1,000 today, 5,000 today. Tomorrow we can take 10,000 out of the market. Guys, we do not take money out of the market. The market gives to us. And for us to get that money from the market, we need to be patient for the market to present to us with those great opportunities. With in other words, guys, patient and discipline, okay? So make sure before you join our Discord group, you are 100% aware what we do in this channel and our Discord group, okay? I don't want to disappoint you whatsoever, all right? Guys, all those of you that have asked me about projects, don't worry, I do cover Telcoin. And Danny Ray, thanks for the Telcoin coverage, mate. Thank you very much. I will appreciate. I hope it's adding some value to you. So thank you very much. What else? Yamini Duggar, Aton, okay? Aton is going to be part of my short analysis that I'm going to start to upload every single day, which is roughly 2 or 3 projects per day. It's a short analysis, nice, short, and sweet. Should take me about... When I say short, guys, you probably know how much I talk, yeah? Might be like 7-10 minutes. But anyway, I used to cover Atom before and I stopped, but I'll put that one on my list. Sunil 236, AGX. AGX is gonna be covered when I think I covered AGX yesterday. So please have a look on my playlist. I did cover Singularity Net yesterday, not just Singularity Net. I did cover Cardano, XRP, Chili Z, Harmony, and Wink. So check it out, guys, on my playlist. There's plenty of projects there. We cover about 24 major altcoins in this channel. And like I said to you, I cover already about 10, 15, which is small caps, which is nice and short and sweet little analysis, okay? Abdullah Gandhi, with love and respect from South Arabia. Abdullah, big hug. Okay, thank you very much for all the support. Big hug to all people in South Arabia. Guys, thank you very much no matter where you are in this world. Doesn't matter if you are in South America, North America, Asian, Europe, no matter where you are in this world. Thank you so much for all the beautiful support for this channel. All the support means a lot. And like when I say to you guys that I want all of you to make money, guys, I am meaning from the deep of my heart. I don't have nothing to sell to you guys whatsoever, apart from telling you that I do wish that you guys can be very, very successful. But guys, with the patient discipline and long-term investment in mind, okay? Mika W, could you look at Holochain? Mika, Holochain is gonna be looking, I think, tomorrow. Yes, so check it out, my analysis tonight. I'll have BitTorrent, VeChain, Holochain, Stellar XLM, and I think Theta Network and GRT, guys. So check it out today. And by the way, if you want to see all the Holochain previous analysis, have a look on the channel. I got plenty analysis on Holochain. Love the project. I do hold Holochain. A massive, I won't say it's a massive portion, but I have plenty of tokens of Holochain. Not just in my major portfolio, but also on my small portfolios as well, okay? Guys, thank you very much. I don't want to carry on here because I'm going to start to become very, very repetitive. But thank you very much for being part of this Unison Finance family. If you guys have any questions, just leave the questions on the comments on the videos. And I always do my best to respond all of you the best and the most honest way I can, okay? Thank you very much. I really do appreciate. No matter where you are in this world, I wish you guys all the best, okay? And thank you, much love from the Netherlands. Mika W, thank you very much. I've been to Netherlands and I just love it. And by the way, I need to go back there because I need to buy a pair of jeans, because I bought a pair of jeans from Netherlands when I was to live in London when I went there for holiday. And guess what? I could never find a pair of jeans in my life. That pair of jeans lasts me for 10 years. Because I kept fixing on the time. But by the way, I need to go back to Netherlands so I can buy it. But anyway, I will be covering a lot of metaverse project in this channel. Don't worry about that. I'll be doing 1 day a week, guys, only on metaverse. Let me show you something for you guys here before we go very quick, okay? I don't know if I can pull here, but let me see if I can have here. Guys, look at this. Okay, this is my broker, Tastyworks, by the way. This is where I trade stock, options, and futures and stocks. As you guys can see here, I have on the left, this is all the stock that I have in relation to metaverse. I am, like many people in the world, very, very bullish on metaverse right now. I think this is the future. Just bear in mind, guys, Facebook, not just Facebook, but all these massive companies like Microsoft, Apple, Google, Netflix, Nvidia, what else? Autodesk, Microsoft, guys, Roblox. These companies wouldn't be getting to something if it is not a big deal. The only reason Facebook changed the name, it is because they want to associate the name, guys, with the product. Simple as that. Because if you say Facebook, nobody going to remember, oh, it is a metaverse company. This is the only reason. Facebook was the first one, and you guys going to see from now on. I won't say that Microsoft is going to change the name to Meta, whatever, but you're going to see these massive companies to have, let's say, little companies inside the companies with something in relation to metaverse. Because it is, guys, in my point of view, a really nice, let's say, sector for us to look into for the future as well, okay? And I'll be covering here, guys, on my crypto daily analysis at least once a week all the metaverse crypto projects, okay? I'm just doing some bit of work on the side, so when I cover them, I got something to really add to you guys. I don't want to just talk about something that I'm not 100% sure. I want to make sure when I release those videos, and also going to do some live stream in relation to them. And once I start to talk about those projects, I want to make sure 100% I am adding some value to you guys, so you can take the information with you, compare with your analysis to help you make your decisions, okay? Guys, thank you very much. Otherwise, we're gonna carry on and on and on. Thank you very, very much for all of you. Sunil, C-Logic, Magster, Danny Ria, Mika W, Abdullah Al Gandhi. What else? I have a lady here before. She's up here. Yamini Dugar. Feel free to join our Discord group. All of you guys will be welcome, and I'll be much appreciated. Okay, guys, thank you very much. All the best. Have a lovely weekend and happy investing.